The world is ending, what are we gonna do? What, you need something? No? Do it yourself, but just so you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted, so I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No. Good, because I'm not. Good talk, buddy. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. Yo, you good? Cool. Evening news, everything is terrible. Oh man, that is a mood and a half. That's like, oh geez. Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. They're not even talking about this world anymore. That's just life. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Still scared of ladder. Okay. Hello, person. This is the library / temporary shelter. Right. Okay. So I believe where we want to go is the back alley streets. Cool. Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, hi. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything's in place. Now let's go back to the clock room. That might be difficult. On account of the fact that all of the elevators are busted. I mean, this is the way back to the clock room, even though... Oh, right. Alright, it's technically not. You okay in there? Hello? Awesome. Okay, what clock room would we be going to then? Because I figure our fox friend means the one up top that... Okay. Okay, that's where we met. Oh yeah, the other one said it was on a different floor. Which is probably the hint, but also, what? Hang on. I may have figured out the solution to this, if that's even the right word to use. If I have, I'm going to feel a bit silly. Shit. Well, we're here. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? Supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric's gonna bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. So I don't think he made it. Oh. No. Well, there goes our only chance. Sorry. Not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Let's go upstairs. Oh, just look out over the city. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives there might be behind each of the windows. I do that sometimes. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Sondering? I've not heard that word before. It was depressing for me at first too, you know, knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? Really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel. Feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? Really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of this world? Yes! The thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. All machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. The world machine doesn't know that. Fortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. Central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. Squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? This sounds like this has been going on since the beginning. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. Spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it has to do with robots, and for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. You know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. Oh. I didn't know there was a word for that. I've always just thought that that was basically like empathy. But yeah, okay. Cool. That's a good word. I like that. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. This was more of a limitation than anything else. Now that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. Yeah, the code conflicts thing? Yeah. You can't build a robot to not follow its code. You can't establish a special bond with it. The strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Dean know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. Did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Yeah, that explains a lot. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. Now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh, we're not. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh, sick. You guys are okay? Yep. The factory started collapsing. I thought we didn't have a chance. But the robot assembly rooms were fine. Didn't take me long to bring Proto back, all thanks to Father's book! He made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, yeah. Taming robots takes time, there isn't any left, and there... You know, seemingly there isn't, like, a ton of... I mean, aside from the obvious, like, you know, empathy things, there's not, like, a whole lot of immediate benefits to taming robots. I guess you can give them more complicated tasks, but... But I can see a lot of people being like, you know, why do I need to tame the robot? Just do what they're supposed to. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. Yeah, we're ready to go now. Yay, we have a whole party! Yay, party! Red squares in this room in like 2 seconds. I'm ready for it. No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. So what are these things? Code portals. Bless you! They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's kind of hard to explain, but my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell, but to get to them we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of the world which will... Confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Dean's machine. Oh. When we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. Sure, he's pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer, but this time, need to move around some things as well, specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next. Do I know where the portals lead? Should probably ask him. Right. Hold on. Cool. Journal's glowing again. Thanks, game. Oh, I see. It's extremely straightforward, in fact. So we quite literally have portals 1, 2, and 3, and then big portal. So I guess we just... I don't know if we need to, like, move the whole folder, or maybe just the individual files. But I guess before we do that, we need to actually... This one is green. Configured to my code. This would be meant for me. Hello. Salutations. Holy... So here's what we're looking at. Put me in the big portal. Is it just the text file or is it everything? Like, I get what I need to do, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, like... It's like all of the sprite work, that's crazy. And the icon. Just the text file, okay. Into the big portal with you. Does that change anything in the game? Oh my god! Hang on, can I want to try to show both of these things happening at the same time. Don't mind the Bayonetta wallpaper, it's fine. Yep. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Nova. That's kind of you to say. There's the full thing. It's good wallpaper. Bayonetta 3 coming to a Switch near you, never. All right. So I guess we go in here now. To the big portal. This will be the creator's room then. Let's read a big book. Oh, hey, you're back. That was weird. Yeah. Hey, this is... the world machine. It's a big book on the table. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here. Like he's still with us. Yeah. Room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but you should still remember what to do here. This contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's a blueprint, Nico. That's what a blueprint is. It's a tea set. I had to hesitate on saying, on reading out loud, tea does sound really nice right now. Because Jessie's radar would go off and then she'd go make some. But I'm just reading the game. Is this gonna be the closeout? Yep, okay. All right then. Let's see it together. And close. Oh, geez, now I have to actually get back to the game folder. Come on, was it really that long? There we go. Reopen OneShot. Doesn't look like anything weird's happening outside the game, so. Hey Nico, good morning. Oh, that's different. Where are we? What is this place? Oh, that's a really good parallax effect. Oh, that is an extremely good parallax effect.
What is this place?
Oh, that's actually kind of messing me up a little bit. That's good. All right, I guess we just keep going up. Not great. Hi. Oh, shit. Nico. Relax. Just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. Not like my physical form is good for that. Oh. Why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. I did not notice that. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, Alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not sure if I understand a lot of what they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Yeah, that's right. I listened to the creator. That is, I think that's good. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember, Dean did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. Couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. Thought you got hurt. That moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... Squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! First, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware. It rearranged specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. They were very localized, caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared. This is like big end of Undertale vibes. Give Asriel a hug. I know you're upset because you don't want to put leaving people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. Tried to send you back home with the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. Dean brought you back anyway. All I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen. But I can't go back home without saving the world for real. It means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you, root of the problem. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. You remember what it's supposed to be? Yeah, it's too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I'd still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? The whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, I'm a computer. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they're code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They can't act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, How would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? Enter shocked Pikachu face. Yeah! You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code? You might not think they're real, but there's something real in them. If they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't! I'm not tamed! Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. Robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. I know Dean we'll go with it. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back. Why do you think you'd keep coming back? It's 'cause Nova told me to. Why do you think Dean would restart even after the ending? Because the ending was really unsatisfying and Nova told me there was another one. I think Dean wants to save the both of us. That's correct. Give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You could do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. Can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. Cool. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, you need to navigate through this room. You get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Go ahead and check that documents folder. Nothing on the desktop. Clover program not doing anything. Hey. Did you see that? Where's just happened again? I think something is making them go away. Well, let's try the rest. Okay. I think it's working. Nico cures data corruption. Yeah. I am so nervous. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks. I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. Yeah, I knew we'd bring them back. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Are we walking through the credits? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, they didn't. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Oh, you totally died. Such a strange room. Can't be in the tower, can we? I don't know. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. What? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. Must be why the squares were going away. It's why you're here. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh. Are they people you know? Kind of too far to tell. Let's go take a closer look. What if I talk to you again? Silver. Okay, thanks for that. Appreciate that. I was wondering. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. Nice to meet you? Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. No, but... Okay. Yo, walking through the credits is a strong flex. Hello? I cannot move. Oh yeah, because there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hey, hi! You okay? How's it going? Landlady, but you didn't get taken by the squares. It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. Wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Oh. Hello, big robot. Okay, bye, big robot. I can't believe I just walked through them. Nico, you're okay too. You guys just get here? I think so? Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Very scare. Oh. So what is this place? Are we in limbo? Lula, we're not dead, are we? Good question. Are they gonna be okay? They're fine. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Dean says you're not dead. Oh, that's good. They also said you'll be able to go home very soon. That's better than limbo. Oh my god, you're the cutest. Guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you. Same. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat, and then they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You go home soon. Oh, thank goodness. I can't work when I'm dead. Ooh. Capitalism. No, thank you, OneShot. Looks like you managed to do it. Managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like it's been tamed the whole time. Just by us being here. We did spend a lot of time here. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. World machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Just throwing it out there. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. You like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? I'm gonna leave soon. I just wanted to ask one more question. There are many robots in my homeworld. Ah, it's nice. Suppose it's alright. That's a tough question. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Bye. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing. Hi, Cell. Everything happened. Yeah, you're cool. Yay, now we can take the minecart back. Room I first woke up in. Still here? I'm here. Yes? Yeah, hi, it's me. I think it worked. It did! The sun is back! I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. What do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Hold on. Hold on. If it's gonna do what it did before, you all need to see it. Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? This will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. What will become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I don't know. Place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your heart! And my heart! I promise I'll never forget this world. I'll never forget you. Take care of yourself. You too. Goodbye, Nico. Yep. Yep. So I wasn't able to show you that before, because I didn't have this set up this way. And then it closed. Why would we open it again? We got to go home. He said we'd never see each other again. I trust you. We have an ellipsis. Oh boy, did you okay. Finding, did you just get here? Because if you just got here, then I have spoiled the true ending for you. And I apologize for that. This game was really good. Alright, so I'm gonna say ellipsis is what we want now. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Hey, what's up? I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't. Nico's gone. Well, you're kind of Nico. Without Nico, there's no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land, no way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. That what you want? Nova, is that what I want? I have all of my trust in you now. I don't know... Oh, I see. No, that's not what I want. I mean, maybe later, but like, I'm good leaving this resolved. Change your mind, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Oh, and then it's... Okay. Well, I'm up in my feelings right now.